Bro, my power is kinda low. Let's fix that very quickly. Okay, now, we are stronger. I might not have my main sword Shadow Side, but as long as I have more power. Let's go fight Igris now.
A few moments later.
Okay, we are now at Igris, and now let's go cook him with my new power. Why am I doing so little damage? I will never defeat this boss. I gotta run away. That, my friend, was your first mistake. You're dealing baby damage plus tanking the boss, so we gotta gix that lil bro. Hello guys, welcome to this video. Sorry for that unexpected start, but anyways, I'm here to show y'all how to properly power up in Solo Hunters for better improvement and for fast progress. And I'll also be explaining to y'all how to make a build and how to make it stronger. Okay, enough yapping, let's get to it. So the first thing I'll be talking about is how to gain tower by builds. Builds are very important for gaining power, and if you have the correct build you will solo anything. Your weapons are a main part of your build, but you don't choose a weapon because it has more power. You choose according to the stats. The reason why I'm using Shadow Side is the stats, which make it 10 times better than Venom Fan. As you can see, my Shadow Side might not be as shiny, but it still mogs the other shiny weapons. Because of its damage I might not get more power from it, but the power doesn't matter, it's the stats. You might not have much power, but you will be soloing bosses like they're nothing and doing dungeons faster than the higher rank players. But getting a shiny weapon is also really important for improvement and for progress if you're trying to get stronger. Okay, so now I will explain about rings. Rings are also very important in the game, and they help by increasing your stats by a lot and help by whichever build you're using. I'm using 3 shiny Wanwood rings because they give me 30% more melee damage, which makes my sword more strong. Even if my serpent rings were better than Wanwood, I would still use the Wanwood because remember, we need the stats, not the power, and later on you can get the shiny rings and clear the dungeons faster and easier. There are multiple amount of rings in the game, that there is a certain amount of rings that give a specific stat, which I will explain in my future videos when I get to know more about the game, since I am a new content creator of this game and still don't know much about it. Okay, so now we are in one of the most important parts of a build, which is armor. Armor is a very important part of builds, and it improves your stats by a lot. It is just the same as rings, but they give a bit more stats, which makes them more overpowered. You should always choose armor according to your build, because if you don't you will be doing absolutely no damage to the bosses and you will be clearing dungeons like a noob. It is also important to always make sure your armor is shiny. Shiny armor is like a boost to all your stats and makes you overpower every boss with ease and makes your run easy and smooth. They are sometimes hard to get, but with a little grinding you will get the full set shiny and clear dungeons and bosses like a pro. To get these armors, weapons and rings you need to do dungeons, which have a series of waves you have to complete. Then once you're done you have to defeat a boss, then the boss will drop a chest, and if you're lucky you might get them. You can also stack chests by leaving the dungeon and not claiming them till they reach 15 cents, that's the maximum. You can also stack chests and open them in a red game, which increases your luck by a lot and makes you get those items easier and faster. Another way of getting weapons is by spinning for them in the summon pores at the spawn and hoping to get a mythical, because those are the ones that give you a lot of power. If you want to check the drop chance you click on the show all, then press on the rarity you want to check it, then it will show you. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I know some of these videos are unexpected because I normally make hunty zombie content, but I will stick around with this game for a while. I will also play tomorrow's update, but not make a video of it the same day, but I will give feedback. Anyways, that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see ya on the next one.